Always keep your head up, never let it beat ya. Your heart is shattered like a china doll in 1,000 pieces.
So to start, I'm going to take this Clinique moisturizer in the redness solutions. I really like this, and it does help tone down your redness if you have any, and just moisturize my face before we do our primer. I'm going to go in with Professional by Benefit. This is one of my top 3 primers for sure. I love it. It is just a great primer to fill in those pores and help you stay more matte if you are oily skin like myself. Now this is kind of a new thing for me on camera, but I'm going to go in with this NYX Concealer Correcting Kit, and I'm going to go in with this green color, and green is great again for toning down redness. And I'm just going to kind of go over the areas that I feel are a little bit just red, and you don't do too heavy-handed. A thin layer will do you. I know you look crazy. And I'm going to go in with this salmon color and do this under my eye, which is going to help for any darkness under your eyes. It's the craziest combo, but it works, guys. And then at this point, I'm going to go in with my foundation as you normally would. I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. And when you do go over the parts that have the green or the salmon color, I mean, don't, press maybe super hard and try to move it around, but really do as you normally would do. And I'm also going to just press it in with my damp beauty blender, and you'll see it really does cover up, but it really helps even out your skin tone to be all the same color. I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, one of my favorites for sure. I did just recently get the Kat Von D new concealer she came out with, and I have yet to try it, but I'm excited to give it a go. I've heard great reviews on that, so that will be coming soon, I'm sure. My latest obsession is this Laura Mercier setting powder. I think it's amazing, and I love putting it on under my eye with a damp beauty blender. And that seems so crazy because we kind of know you don't mix moisture with powder, but it works, guys. It just melts into your skin. So crazy. I'm gonna go in with the Kat Von D Shade Light Contour Palette and just give myself a contour. I've been loving this brush for it. I will have the brushes linked below for you guys. If you are interested, these are the Gunmetal collection from Morphe. To change it up, I'm going to go in with this blush from BH Cosmetics. I think they have amazing products. I really do, and I'm really loving their blushes. And I'm going to mix these 2 colors. I was just feeling something different this time, and I really actually like this combo a lot, and just give myself a little blush. Now it's time for the eyes. I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Smoked Palette, which I'm going to give myself a really, really dark smoky eye, and then I'm going to incorporate that Moondust palette. So I'm going to go in with this neutral shade and just really set my primer. By the way, I did set my eyes already with the matte paint pot, and just this is going to help make colors blend so much nicer for me, which I always do this step. I'm going to go in with the color Backdoor, and it's this very matte dark brown, and I think it's really great for a smoky eye, especially not going in with a true matte black, at least yet. Sometimes when you go in with the black at first, it's so hard to come back from that, and you have to be like the queen of blending to make that work, at least in my experience. So I like to go in with a dark brown first, and I'm going to focus this on my upper crease area. I'm going to go in with the color Asphalt, and it is a little bit shimmery to it, but not glittery, and it's this granite charcoal color, and I'm going to really just focus this in my true crease area, really defining where my crease is. A lot of this, it will get covered up with the black that I am going to go in with, as well as the colors from the Moondust palette, but I still think if we've got colors to work with, create as much dimension as possible, and the end result will look so much nicer, in my opinion. Then I'm going to go in with the blackout color, which is the matte black color. And I'm going to focus this on my outer V as well as bringing this into my inner corner too, and keeping the center of my lid pretty much bare, kind of that halo effect. And that's where the bare part, I'm going to go in with the Moondust palette. And I think the combo works really well. Course, blend out as needed. Sometimes, again, working with those dark shades, you just kind of have to go back per step and blend, blend, blend. Okay, time to go in with the Moondust palette. This thing is gorgeous, guys, gorgeous. I'm going to go in with the color Lithium, and I'm just going to use my finger. I'm not wetting the color at all. It is amazing, truly amazing. And I'm going to put this on the center of my lid. And I'm really not even focusing on like, oh, it cannot touch the black part or it can't go too high. I mean, I'm focusing it on the center part of my lid, but I'm not being too cautious about it. I figure the more shimmer, the better. Let's really make it stand out. I think the color is gorgeous, and I do think working with my finger was actually very simple. Instead of doing a brush, I did get a little bit of fallout, but luckily I had already set my under eye, so it wasn't too bad to wipe it away. But I would say, I would imagine with a brush, you probably would get a little bit more. So just keep that in mind, but I love this. Absolutely think it's beautiful. I'm going to go in with the color Galaxy. These are the two colors, the one I put on my lid and now the one that I'm going to smudge out on my lower lash line were the two that really drew me to this palette. So if you wanted to keep it maybe a little less stand out, then I would say you can always just smoke out the bottom and call it good. But I wanted to kind of do this different pop of color just on the bottom just to make it well, bam. But I think it's fun, so there you have it. I'm sorry I was kind of out of focus on this clip, but this was so simple to work with and so beautiful. Again, there's nothing, no water wetting the color or anything. It's truly true to color. It is insane. Now, since this is a dramatic look, I am going to pop on some lashes, but do as you will. You could always put on some lashes or just throw on some mascara and call it good too. I don't know what it is right now, guys, but my lips are so chapped and dry. I'm going to go in with this lip scrub from the brand Fresh, and I love this stuff. It is amazing, and just really rub that back and forth on my lips. You can technically like lick this off your lips. I'm not really, I just wipe it off with a towel and I'm good. But that helps with chapped lips, guys. I'm going to go in with some Prosecco Pop from the Jaclyn Hill Becca collaboration palette. So beautiful, and give myself a highlight. I know I skip around a lot when I do my face, but that is really how I do my makeup. It's all over the map. I really wanted the blue under my eyes to pop, so what I decided to do is go in with this NYX pencil liner just on my waterline, and I really think that color in that Moondust palette that I used with this liner really makes it pop a little bit more blue, so I liked that. Then I'm going to go in with my tried and true all-time favorite lipstick, hands down, Makeup Forever's N4 Rouge Artist Natural. I got this one down. And just pop on some lipstick. Not even liner. I don't think it's necessary. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this look. Thank you so much for watching as always. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys very soon. Mwah!